Hey everybody, Cerebot42 coming at you live from the Gessel Shaft. And this is just an update video I wanted to do since I've noticed I've gotten a couple more subscribers, which is really cool. Um, but I know I haven't been active, mostly due to school and playing around. Um, Ever since I beat Neptunia, like all the games, I've had a lot of free time. I really don't know what to do with it, so I just started binging on YouTube videos, but there is a list of things that I want to do. I made a list actually because it's all in my head, and if I don't write it down, I'm gonna forget it. Um, right now, you're going to see, if you haven't already, a Let's Play stream of Mega Man Legends 2, or 1. It's part 2. I just pretty much put it there because it was when I was having trouble with XSplit, and after I had all that problems, I had like the videos in 4 parts. So what I did is I put it on Premiere Pro and then put them in one single video. It's gonna cut out a lot because that's when I started having problems with XSplit. Do not get XSplit. Oh right, and I'm just gonna show this while I'm talking so you guys have something to look at. I got this from my parents' house when I used to live with them, and man, a lot of good memories in there. And this was one of them. This is when I started getting to Fate Stay Night. But anyways, back to the thing. There are a couple videos I want to make, and this is in no particular order. The first one, I want to make a video about my fight sticks. One of the things that I got was what is it? I was gonna say Mad Cats. I got my X Arcade fight stick from way back in the day, 2006. It still works, it looks nice, and now that I have it here with me, that's like all the fight sticks that I own. I want to do a video on that. I want to like show each one and just kind of rate them, I guess, talk about it. Second one is, it's one of the really big 2 videos I'm making. It's the Hyperdimension Neptunia. It's gonna be a ooh, I like this one. Yeah. It's gonna be a retrospective video, spoiler free too. So if you're not into the series, I'm not, like, if you don't know about it, I'm not gonna spoil it. But I'm just gonna talk about how I felt on playing all the games and all the girls. I'll do a would you bang section. That'll be fun, right? And initially it was gonna be a lot bigger because I wanted to grab all the little trivia from all the games and put them in there, but I mean that would require me to play the games all over again so I can write down specific things. And stupid me, I deleted the screenshots that I made throughout the years. I mean, I could probably find them on Twitter because all the screenshots that I posted on Twitter are the ones that I took. Oh, excuse me. But it's gonna be a lot. So at this point, I'm just gonna do initial thoughts on the top of my head from the games, and anything else that I know I'm gonna add to it. So that's one of the huge videos I want to make. Third one is since this guy is coming up, the remake, I want to show all my stuff out. I have all, like, as of right now, I have all my Disgaea merchandise with me, and it's pretty much, I'm just gonna show it off so that way after I'm done doing the video I can like store it all separately, kind of like my Tron stuff is all together, and then just put that away. And then after that, oh right, another huge one, and this one's natural because my channel, if you've noticed recently, it's been centered around Resident Evil 2. I want to make a complete walkthrough of the director's cut for Resident Evil 2. Well, that's what I'm calling it. It's the Resident Evil 2 demo that came with Resident Evil director's cut. Because for those that don't know, that game, Capcom was asking the developers for a demo, and they didn't really have one, so they told them, just package whatever you have and just put it on a disc and then put walls on what you were making. So, you know, they did that and they sent it, and then, you know, with the power of Game Shark, people removed the walls and you can see everything that they were working on. I want to do that. And I know 2 other people did it. I know one of them was Residents of Evil, and then there was this French guy that did it before me. And I was like, damn, that's when I officially got like turned off the first time, because this was way back in like 2007. And I've been wanting to make that video since 2007, but I just stopped doing it because I saw somebody else do it, and I was like, man, well, there's no point, you know. I even have like the recordings on VHS, which is hilarious. But one thing that I'm assuming these 2 channels didn't do, that I think will be the hook for me, is I'm gonna show every part of the game that would crash, because one rule that they gave you when you Game Shark it is look but don't touch, and with good reason. You know, when you read something, the game will crash. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show every piece of place that would crash, and hopefully if I can work this through the PC, it'll be a lot faster, because doing it on VHS would be a bitch. And by VHS I mean, like, you know, playing it off of the PS1, because that means if the game crashes, you gotta press reset, you gotta see the Sony logo, and then you gotta go to the Game Shark menu, and then from that you gotta see the Capcom cinematic, and then you gotta press start, and then you gotta do it over again. And then which I'll just mention it now, there's some parts of the room where you don't appear in, so you gotta just blindly run and hope that Leon just pops up. It's terrible. But anyways, besides that, that's gonna be my second biggest video that I want to do, and I do want to take my time on that one. I feel like that'll really liven up my channel, is a Resident Evil 2 Director's Cut, as I call it. And last one is gonna be Sonic Mania. 2 things about that game. Oh shoot, here we go. 2 things about that game. I want to do the highlight video of the last live stream I did, which was that game, and then I want to play it. I want to play it a lot, like every nook and cranny revealed and everything, so I can give a good review, because I do have initial thoughts on it, but I don't want to judge it, not until I like played it thoroughly, which I haven't been able to do. Excuse me. But once that's done, then I'll make a video on that. And again, these videos, they're not in any specific order, though I am going to do the Neptunia one first, because I've been wanting to do that the second I platinum all the games, and it's been like 3 weeks. But I'm going to start on that as soon as you're watching this video, I'm going to start working on that. Hopefully I'll get it done by the end of this week. So hopefully by like Sunday, it should already be uploaded now. Obviously I'm not giving myself enough time, but I'm not rushing it either. But you know, I kind of want to spend every free time to do that video first, just to get it over with, because I feel like it's gonna be big. And initially it was gonna be, like I said before, it's gonna be bigger than I thought it would, but it's gonna take too much time, and well, you know, it's just not gonna get made. So anyways, that's my update. Hope you guys stick around for it, because I know I haven't been posting much lately. I hope you guys look forward to those videos. That's about it. And there's still a lot of this magazine, might as well go through it. I used to get these, I used to go to this Mitsuya shop whenever I can, and I would always try to get these latest magazines. This is like the Maxim for nerds, because, you know, for obvious reasons. And they'd come with like, not clear files, but those little plastic sleeves that you can put your pencils on. Dude, I don't know half of this stuff. I know there's another Disgaea pinup that I am tempted to just rip them out of this. Huh. Probably don't have it here. Man, it's probably at that house. Oh well. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you on the next one.